Hello, I'm Jacob. I'm the host of the show. Thank you for watching, commenting, and subscribing, and just being a part of what we do here. Football season is fast approaching, with less than 30 days until the NFL season begins between the Rams and the Bills. To first start, we have some Ravens news, as the Ravens have announced that J.K. Dobbins is off the PUP list and is on track of playing Week 1. This is great news. J.K. Dobbins is a dynamic player, but also for the Ravens, you want to be around full strength by the time the first week of the season begins. It doesn't stop there for the Ravens, though, as they've paid their longtime kicker Justin Tucker a 4-year contract, $24 million guaranteed, $24 million, $17.5 million guaranteed, making him the highest paid kicker. Tucker has the longest field goal in NFL history that ended up being a game winner last year against the Detroit Lions. Tucker is the model of consistency, as he's been the most accurate kicker probably in NFL history. I remember a few years ago when the Ravens were against the Cowboys and it was within the 40-yard range, and the announcer said, Tucker in this spot has made 70 straight. Now obviously he missed the next kick because of announcer's jinx, but he became, when you can make 70 straight from an area and you're that good and that consistent, it's a great thing to have. I know a lot of teams that would want to have that. Jameis Winston, had a foot issue during practice. Hopefully he's okay, but that's all we know so far is that he has a foot issue during a St. practice. A surprising, well, not surprising, more of a complete bombshell if you're the city of Chicago, as Roquan Smith has requested a trade from the Chicago Bears for a contract dispute. Smith is heading into his last year of his contract, and the Bears have lowballed him consistently. So he obviously did the smart thing, demanded a trade, said the Cowboys should be part of that, just because he knows I can get more popularity if I say I want Dallas as a destination. More people will be interested. It's a smart move. Roquan Smith has been probably one of the best secure tacklers in the NFL. Will any of those teams be interested? We'll wait and see. Someone's gonna have to pay him a big load of money. The Bengals have renamed Paul Brown Stadium. It is now named Paycor Stadium. Now, I'm not a fan of all these new names. The Broncos, when they changed it from Mile High Stadium to Empower Stadium at Mile High, to even the Steelers when they changed theirs from Heinz Field to Acrisure Stadium, I didn't like it. This one, I still don't like it. It's easy to pronounce, but I don't like it. I think, to me, it should have stayed the same. You could have adapted it a little bit, but changing the name, I just don't think it makes it sound any better. That's just my opinion, though. The Jets' offensive tackle, Mekhi Becton, has suffered an avulsion to his right kneecap. Basically, he dislocated / fractured his kneecap in 2 places. He's likely out for the season, which made this Jets sign veteran offensive tackle Dwayne Brown to a 2-year contract. The hope, like at first it didn't look too serious, And as the days progressed, we started getting news that it was much more serious. The hope is Mekhi Becton has a speedy recovery, but in the NFL you got to move on. Next man up, as they always say. And for the Jets, that means Dwayne Brown is coming to be the Jet.